Pop! Run, Pop!
Don't worry, pal. I'm not running anymore! And I'm not giving up either! Attacks like these wouldn't stop you from fighting! I can't stay down just after 1 or 2. This battle's just getting started! I'll just have to sacrifice myself and do whatever I can. Maybe I can't bring it to a stalemate like Master Avon, but I should be able to buy Dai enough time to recover. Wait, like Master Avon, that's it! I've never pulled it off before, but I have to try! Ah!
Why do you endure so? What can you do with your rod shattered and your magic power all spent?
Because that was all part of my plan. Shattering my rod and saving my magic power.
Wait, what?
Now watch! The legendary spell my Master Avon excelled at! I hereby banish you, dark forces! Glimmer!
Huh? What? Where am I? What happened to me?
You were under the Dark Army's control. It was a dirty trick to use you against Dai. Listen, no matter what, you can't leave that magic circle.
You little... What have you done, boy? Answer me!
It's Glimmer. The spell creates a magic circle that repels all evil. I can't cover an entire island like Avon can, but I can at least keep a little guy like him safe.
You fool! What's the point in saving Brass now? Face it, you used a major spell, but it was beyond your abilities, and now you're totally spent.
If Old Man Brass is okay, then Dai can fight freely, and he'll take care of you easily. He's powerful. You know that.
Really? You were willing to sacrifice yourself for him?
Nothing quite that noble. To have to live on after just abandoning my friends? As far as I'm concerned, that wouldn't be much of a life at all!
This fledgling of a boy is risking his life to fight. And yet, look at me. I've abandoned my pride out of fear and resorted to vile treachery. Is this truly the way? What is victory worth if it's at the cost of my pride?
Cursed crocodile! What are you doing? Finish the boy up already! Victory is finally at hand! Do you want to lose your seat as Legion Commander over feelings of mercy?
Forgive me, boy. What the?
Crocodile, you'll pay for this. First you used my grandpa for evil, and then you hurt my friends. Now you're going down!
Mighty spirits, scattered across the heavens, I need you to hear my voice!
Very well. If it's a gruesome death you seek, I'll finish you off with my blade of hell! Time to die!
Okay, alright! Pop now!
Reclaim! lies! What?
Take this! Sample!
Ah! We did it! Hooray! What did I tell you, pal? His armor's fine, but I bet he's burnt to a crisp in there. Well, that's what he gets for underestimating us, right, Di?
No, Pop! What happened? Even the Zapple spell had no effect?
No way. It all went as planned. We definitely struck him through his armor. But somehow he withstood the damage anyway, even without the armor. Yunkle's tough as nails.
I misjudged you. If you're capable of such a spell, then there's no reason to hold back. So here goes! Dark puppetry, or ahead!
Not that binding spell again!
Good riddance. Bloody scribe!
Get up!
We can't beat him! Not by sword or by magic!
No, you're not. Please answer me and get up! Die!
Don't bother. Bloody Scribe is a killing attack. He's finished.
No, please, you can't be dead. It's all my fault. This was my idea.
You'll be with him soon, kid.
Uncle, wait!
How did you escape the dungeon?
Listen, that's enough. How could you do this? You attacked another disciple of Avon.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're students of my father's killer.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Master Avon wasn't the one who killed him.
Just spare me the lies!
But it's the truth. I found this in a hidden room underground.
That's a soul shell. Those are made to contain messages recorded by the dead.
This one is from your father, the armful that went by the name Bartos.
His last words? Impossible! How could this exist without me knowing?
This isn't happening. I refuse to believe it. There's no way he's gone. He's alive. He avoided a direct hit to his heart. Either he got lucky or he leaned back just in time.
We can't win. He can't be beaten by sword. He can't be beaten by magic. That means only one thing.
Your father left this behind because he wanted you to hear the truth. He wanted you to know what really happened the day this underground palace fell.
Hugo, my son.
Father?
Hugo, my dear boy. I leave this message so that you will understand the circumstances, the truth surrounding my death.
When the hero's party attacked the underground palace, I fought Avon himself as the keeper of the Hell Gate. But Avon was too strong. I prepared for the final blow, but then... What's wrong? Strike me down!
I won't.
Come now. Don't shame me with your mercy.
That medallion you wear was clearly made by the hands of a child. However unlikely it may be, you do have a family somewhere, yes? It's just as I suspected. I will not harm you.
You've beaten me, not just in strength, but heart as well.
Now please, open the gate. The only one who I've come here for is Hadlar.
I shall, but first I have something I must ask of you. And so, I told him how I found and raised a human child. And that even if he spared my life, Should Hadlar perish, I would cease to be. So I beg you, look after my son, Hero Avan. Raise him to be a strong and righteous warrior. And please, show him the warmth of a human. With that, the hero gracefully accepted. And soon after, Hadlar's death cry echoed through the palace. Yet somehow, I continued to live. Lord Hadlar, but how could you have survived?
In my final moments, I was saved by the dark powers of the underworld god Vern. I must now slumber for 13 years to build up my power, and then I will create a new dark army. One even greater and more terrifying than our current forces. But before I get to that, I need to deal with you, loyal servant.
Me, but why?
Because you've been an absolute failure, Bartos. With your pathetic sense of justice and chivalry, your human-like sentiment makes you weak. And on top of that, you let Avan pass through the Hell Gate unchallenged. When I create my new Dark Army, there won't be any place in it for a mistake like you! Well, Avan, I hope you enjoy your brief moment of peace. When I awake and assemble my new legions, I'll come for you first!
Oh, Yonko. By then, I no longer had the strength to tell you the truth, so I've hidden this message within a soul shell in secret. Uncle, I hope you embrace humanity, and that you do not hate Master Avan. If anything, hate this foolish monster for thinking he could raise you like a man. But know that I was happy, although it was brief. Being your father made this cold corpse of a body feel warmth. Now please, let me say this one more time. Yoko, thank you for the memories.
All lies!
Sword and magic.
Hey, Dai!
Sword and magic.
Something's wrong. It's as if he doesn't even recognize me. He almost looks like he's unconscious.
Die?
But how? A direct hit with bloody Scryde and the boy still lives?
No, stop! Your father! You heard what he told you. Lord Hadlar is the one that you should really hate. Stop using your sword for evil!
Enough! There's no turning back for me. I am the commander of the Undead Legion. And as long as I'm still wearing this armor, I am the Dark Army's vengeful warrior! I am Hyunkle! Here goes!
Magic and sword.
Oh no! Dai doesn't have his usual speed! This is it!
Magic and sword.
My supreme armor! What did you do to it? His sword. It burns. That's the flame of a frizz spell. No one can encase a weapon in magic. And if they could, it would have to be something far beyond a mere human. Dai was able to create a new attack! When neither magical sword worked alone, he found a way to use both! And a magic sword! Curse you! No! I've got to do something. Huh? Die! The lightning! Call down the lightning! Give it up! I'll finish you off once and for all!
Lightning! Call lightning! Call down the lightning!
Take this, boy! Honey, stride! What?
Stop!
Is he invincible? We won! We beat him!
Die, that's enough!
Ma'am.
Die, it is all over. You've won. Please stop. I don't want to see the disciples of Avon fight anymore.
Ma'am? Uncle? Huh? What was I doing?
You're back.
That's my insignia. You kept it this whole time?
I knew that the time would come when you'd want it back, and I could return it to you.
This kindness, this caring warmth. She's like an angel. Dai, are you okay?
Hey, Pop, Goma-chan. Did I win?
You did. And I lost.
Hey, Uncle.
Whoa, what are you doing? He could come at us again once he's healed.
It's okay, there's no need to worry.
Look at you, Yunko. Laying right in the enemy's lap after losing. It's hilarious.
Flazzard, was it?
He better that you lost. Your cries will be enough thanks for me!
Huh? What's this?
Just giving this dormant volcano a little wake-up call. Soon enough, this place will be overflowing with lava.
What? Curse you, Flazzard!
Whoops! Oh my, looks like I'm not welcome in these parts. Guess I'll be bowing out then. That's it for me. I hope you enjoy a swim in the lava.
It's no good! We can't escape!
If we could make it up there, we could...
But none of us have that kind of strength left!
Hyunko!
I can't let any of you die here. This is the only way. Crocodile, I finally understand what you were saying. I hope I can apologize to you in the afterlife. But for now, just for an instant, I need your help. Lend me your Titan strength!
Stop it! Don't do this, Hyunko! Hyunko! Hyunko!
Thank you all. At long last, my eyes are open. I wish my fate were to carry on helping the three of you, but it looks like this is as far as I go. Farewell, and keep fighting Dai and Pop. Goodbye, ma'am.
Hyunko!
With Hyunko's help, Dai and the others escape the erupting volcano and link up with Baddock in one piece. With the party's first order of business being to locate Princess Leona, on Baddock's advice, they opted to light a signal flare found inside the temple's storehouse. Keen to try out a new move of his, Dai unwittingly set off all the signal flares in dramatic fashion. Nevertheless, it was enough for Amy of the Papnica Troika to locate the group. According to her, Leona yet lived and had made Valja Island her base, waiting for a chance to launch a counterattack. Relieved to hear the good news, Dai was anxious to see the princess. Meanwhile, the Dark Army's forces drew near Leona's encampment.
Have patience. We just need to hold out for a little bit longer. I know in my heart that the hero's on his way to save everyone.
You mean the young man you're always speaking of? The one called Dai?
Then, do you think the boy will actually come? We're running out of time.
Let's believe that he will. At the very least, the princess believes. And if the princess believes in him, then so too should all of us.
That's a pipe dream right there. The hero and company are at the bottom of a pool of... Insulator? Well, well, it turns out that your Troika title ain't just for show, is it now?
No matter how strong your fire or ice type spells, you cannot pierce this defensive shield.
Yeah, okay. I get it. Then out of respect for your heroic performance, let me show you a neat trick I recently picked up. K-A-F-R-I-Z-Z. Five-finger flare!
He fired 5 Kafriz spells at once. He's unbelievably powerful. Apollo, please let me heal you.
You menace! How could you do that to Marin?
Don't make me laugh.